What's going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. We got another live stream, baby. Let's freaking go. Market just opened. Let's make it a good day today, baby. How we all doing in the chat? Bill, good morning, good morning. So we're at the bottom of this range. I'm expecting prices to go back to the top. Almost took this long setup here. But yeah, I'm expecting prices to at least get to 92.50, 47, 92.50. Let's see if we do it. Looks like we're working. We're working. How we all doing? How we all doing today? Let me know. Let me know. I gotta reinstall my Replicanto. I got a new version I gotta install. So I'm gonna exit quickly. Reinstall it. So just gonna be 1 minute. But what kind of day you think we're gonna get, guys? We're gonna get a up day, we're gonna get a down day. What's gonna happen? All right, I'm booting up Ninja Trader once again. Axe Pain, what's going on? What's going on, man? It's good. All right, we chilling, making a killing. All right, Ninja Trader's loading up right now. Okay, now it's all working. So now we back in business, baby. Let's see what this chart has in store for us. What did we miss? Anything special? Did we get to the top of the range already? Let's see. No real significant news today either. I mean, we had some news at 1 hour prior to market open, but nothing that should be too significant throughout the day. All right, we're still bouncing. If we have a nice breakout at the bottom side of this range, I'm gonna look to go long. We just gotta work a little lower. Possible we got some sort of wider uptrend. Nothing too convincing yet. But we'll see. Right now it's a little stacked. Our charts are very different. What does your chart look like? Now they're very different? Even right now? What's so different about it, man? You looking at the ES 2000 tick chart? Okay, I'm gonna get ready. If we have a nice failed breakout here. I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna go long. Doji bar though, nothing that I want to take right now. Yeah, Bills is looking the same. That means mine's chilling, man. Are you looking at the same chart as I am, Kevin? So Doji bar, if you're gonna take a long, that would be the place to take it. Second entry long, nice little failed breakout. Now it looks like we're working higher. So let's see, maybe we can get a higher low. But I'm thinking prices will come back, maybe test the highs of the day, but at least the high of this range we got drawn. So yeah, actually, man, I kind of wanted to take that long down there, even though it was a doji. It was a nice setup, but usually it's best in the long term to just avoid the doji bars. You never know. I mean, they sometimes work out, but a lot of the times you get trapped. So maybe we'll get a higher low, confirming that this range is valid and that we should start working higher. So I mean, at 10:15 Eastern, 7:15 Pacific, we do have some medium impact news. Might affect the market in some way, but I'm not expecting anything huge. Okay, and here's that move up we were expecting. Still can get a higher low, but yeah, we got two little portions of this range going. We got the overall range, and then we also have just this mini range. So a couple things to keep in mind. And yeah, so that's really what's at play right now. I mean, we got the overall range, but can't just ignore this resistance we got going on here too. Chart's still loading. I reloaded the chart because of you, Kevin. It's all your fault, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, now that we reloaded the chart, if you actually look, this is the doji. Now it just looks like a bearish looking bar. So that's why it's all good, Kevin. It's all good. I trust you. That's why it's always a little safer to just stay away from the dojis. Now we got this leg down. I'm still looking for a nice little failed breakout. If we get a break, move to a new low, that's where I want to go long. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so here's that break. Looks like we're moving to a new low. Took out the previous low we made. Now a lot of people are trying to fade this breakout. I'd like to fade the breakout as well. Okay, we might get a chance to. Might get a chance right here. So if we break above the previous bar, I got my buy order. And we're in the trade. So we did make a matching low. So technically, that should be our signal bar. We didn't actually break above it yet. Maybe shouldn't have actually gotten into that trade. We'll see. We'll see if we can work above that. That's why it's tricky with a double bottom. Usually best to wait for the next bar to print, because now we're getting a little sideways. Come on, man. We couldn't go one tick above that bar. We're still stalling, still sideways, and we got taken out. Man, that really had to happen right now. Really had to happen. Yeah, so usually, I mean, if we have a double bottom like that, I usually treat the other bar as the signal bar. So the second one that printed, wasn't patient, hopped in a little early, and we didn't even get a trigger. So that's why it didn't work out. 0-1 to start. 0-1 to start. My goodness. But failed breakout, that's what I was looking for. I like the trade. Maybe this is the failed breakout we really were looking for, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out now. Maybe we can get a higher low, still get in on it. We got trapped. We got trapped. So yeah, man, I usually never take trades like that. When we have double bottom, always use the second bar as the correct signal bar. And now this is that move we were looking for. This is that move we were looking for. We just needed one more push down, take out stops where my stops were. And now it looks like we're likely headed higher. So let's get a higher low here. Let's get a higher low. Come on. What's going on, Rev? Mr. Rev. How you doing, man? Also, I'm looking, if this initial push down is one leg, second leg would get us a little further down than we got. Only about a point, but might have one more push down. Then also, if this is one leg here, we are looking for a second leg. Yeah, that would get us to about 47.79. So might have one more push down there, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to get in on a short here. Looks like a trap. Looks like a trap. Okay, so we're in a short here. I'm gonna go for about 2 points. 2.25. I'm looking for one more leg down. So a little counterintuitive, but I'm looking for that leg down. Let's see if we can get it. We just got to take out a couple lows that we made. Then we should be good. Okay, one more tick will take out this low here. See if we can get a few more ticks. Few more ticks. Let's take out these lows. Let's take them out. Come on, Top Step rule order flow charts. Let's make them go down. Where are these sellers? Where are these sellers? Let's take out some more stops. Let's see if we have a very wide range. Yeah, basically it would take us to the midline. And here are the buyers. Here are the buyers. I'm gonna try to get out. I'm gonna try to get out for break even. But looks like we're just a little short for that move we were looking for. Hopefully we can get out for break even. Bruh. And we got taken out. Yeah, it was taking a little too long. I mean, this was that second leg down already, so really the trade is to go. That's the trade, to go long right there. That is the trade. So yeah, I mean, when we started bouncing there, I knew it was a risk that that second leg was already made, but we're just a couple ticks away. Couple ticks off. Now, honestly, prices might go all the way back up to the highs. That's what I'm expecting. So, couple mistakes. I mean, this trade, I like this trade just as a quick little scalp. But yeah, like I said, we're just a couple ticks off. It's better to be a little safer with those. but still, who knows? We might have one more push down. I don't think so. So basically, I mean, there was 2 legs in a couple places. So like here, this was our first leg down. Then if we measure that, takes us to the midline we got drawn. Here with this leg down, one more takes us exactly the same place. Couple more ticks from where we did end up going. Now we're making a higher low. If this triggers, I think we're probably going back up to the 4790s. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. But it's tricky. I mean, anytime you trade, change your trading method. I mean, there's gonna be some growing pains. There's definitely gonna be some growing pains. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we signed up for. But my prediction is I will likely just get up to the highs. So we'll see. We'll see if we do that. Then I'll be pissed. Because really the smart thing to do, I mean, I was looking for a failed breakout, and I was looking for this second leg. But even if we're looking for the second leg, that's only a couple points. The smarter thing would have been, okay, because I was kind of in that scalper's mindset. The smarter thing would have been to say, okay, yeah, we're likely headed down to this midline area. We're likely making that second leg, which we did. But I tried to get both sides of it. I tried to go short, and then in the back of my mind, I was like, okay, we should really go long here with the expectation that we're going higher. But the real change in mindset that I need is that I got to stop trying to go for these short moves and just wait for those short moves to play out before really going long here. That would have been a very, very good trade. Just going long right here. Second leg down. Triple bottom. Clearly, at least at this point, it didn't look too confident that we were really going to make another push lower. And then we bounced. So here, look, another first, second entry short, failure potentially, another higher low. We're done for the day though. I got Guardian Angel Trader. So my rules are set. When I have 2 losses, I gotta be done for the day. So we're just watching right now. You don't like the Dow being down and the tick come delta is up, no defined direction today. NQ is positive, Dow is down. Well, I mean, it's very early in the day still. Very early. So we'll see. We'll see if any clear direction ends up coming, but it looks like we just got this range. So the likely scenario, in my opinion, is that we might start trending higher, but yeah, nothing too certain right now. But yeah, we keep just forming ranges within ranges. Got another mini range down here. Another mini range just like that. Yeah, I got the rules for the evals too. I got the rules set up for the evals too, Kevin. But what I might do right now, I might just take advantage of the 80% off and get one more eval. Because it is early. I want to practice this new method. So I'm in Apex right now. I'm gonna get a 50k account. I'm gonna get a 50k. I'm gonna get one. But yeah, 80% off. Let's do it. But yeah, inside on the daily chart, yeah, we might just be sideways for the majority of the day. We'll see. We'll see. But who knows? Maybe we're still trying to make that official second leg down. We got about one more point to go if we're indeed going down like that. So the next eval is on the way. Gonna take a couple minutes to get set up here. But yeah, really, because we're brand new to this method where we're going for more than just 1 point. It's definitely gonna take a slight change, just an overall mindset that I gotta force myself to really apply. Like here, I kind of just pulled the trigger, thinking, okay, we're gonna make that second leg, but in reality, like, I'm not really looking for just these short moves anymore. I gotta be thinking more like, okay, let's look for that second leg, but then we want to take the opposite. Then we want to take the opposite side. Then we want to look to go long at the bottom of that move. All right, so here's our new eval. New eval set up and good to go. So yeah, the 80% off sale, it's only going on for another, let's see, another day. So if you guys are going to take advantage of it, yeah, it ends in 1 day, 6 hours. So don't wait till it's too late before making that decision. Make a decision, get some, otherwise it's going to be too late. But yeah, okay, let's reanalyze. First trade, honestly, you shouldn't have even taken it. Didn't even have a trigger off the proper signal bar. Second trade, we've been over it. But it's also like, very stacked. Looking back, no real reason to take a bar. Even though it was a nice bearish looking bar, definitely chopped some longs, close on its low. We made a little bit of a move, but it wasn't the proper sort of thinking pattern that we should have been looking for. I'll say that. Let's see if we get one more push down though. Let's see if we can break out of this mini range, then make up for it with a fresh eval. Yeah, but man, this is choppy. No one likes this type of trading. It's not very fun. Hopefully we can make it fun though. Maybe we'll get a chance. Maybe we will. Not ruling it out. Alright, so we're pushing to the top side of this most previous range, bottom side of what the wider range is. So maybe we got a short opportunity incoming. We'll see. Just as a failed breakout of this little range. Or we might just work higher. So yeah, definitely when you're going for more than 1 point, gotta be more disciplined. More disciplined. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart, a lot of the same. A lot of the same lately. Sideways, no one likes it. No one likes that. And now we're pushing. Now we're pushing up. But yeah, choppy day. What the hell is this? What is this, man? It feels like we're just constantly in no man's land. Yeah, so if we keep working higher, obvious target 47.92, and then maybe 47.97.5, the high of the day. We'll see. But basically, just in the middle of it. In the middle of the junk, the mess. But looks like we're likely headed higher. We'll see. We'll see. God damn it, we have to have 2 losing trades like that? Back to back? Okay. Yeah, we're quickly working up. As expected. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you're looking for these bigger moves, you don't understand you don't understand the 1-day evals, Gonzalo? What don't you understand about it, man? So I just bought this eval, right? If I trade aggressively and get my 3,000 worth of profit all today, then by tomorrow, I can use it as a PA. Like, you only need 1 day to pass it instead of 7 minimum trading days. After this, I predict you'll be going for a 6 to 10 profit target based on ATR with a runner. 6 to 10 points or 6 to 10 ticks? I might be going for 6 to 10 points. That's what I really want to try out. Because remember, I'm only using one contract. So, how much you have to pay after passing an eval? It's about 140 bucks. I mean, it depends on what size account you have. But Russell, what I really want to do is take a lot of range trades, like what we have here. Like if we break out the bottom or break out the top, just shorting at the top and having a profit all the way at the bottom. So like, yeah, really 6 to 10, 6 to 10 points. Like, obviously, the percentages, obviously, it's not going to be as high as scalping, but the risk to reward is a lot better. I just have to be very efficient with the trades that I do take. I can't keep taking these trades where I make a mistake here or there. Like this first trade, never should have taken that. Didn't even trigger. Second trade, I shouldn't. If I'm going for those larger moves, I can't just rely on quick moves like that. I gotta only think with a wide lens. You get more runners with 8 tick profit target because with only a 4 tick profit target. Yeah, of course. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not using multiple contracts. I'm only using one contract anyway. So it doesn't make a difference. Can I have Tradevate and Rhythmic accounts at the same time with Apex? Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you sign up for accounts, you can. I mean, I've never used Tradevate, but you should be able to. I don't see why not. Still bouncing around in this range. Up, down, sideways. This is the name of the game today. We love to see it. We love to see this. Potential high or low. Potential high or low here. If we even are going higher. But we'll see. We shall see. But you get what I'm saying, Russell? Runners are irrelevant right now because I'm only using one contract. I'm not scalping with a runner. Like, it's just a completely different method. So like here, if I were to take a trade above this signal bar, I'd go for, I mean, might as well. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. But basically 2 legs down, bounce off this clear area of support, high low above the EMA, but we might stall a little bit. Let's see if we can make another leg up. But if we get triggered, my target profit is going to be at the top of the range. So it'll be about a 5-point move. Oh, you just want me to see me trading multiple contracts? I mean, maybe with the eval. I might add on with the eval, but I really just want to practice right now. But it was working great for about a week. Then I started live streaming. Day one was really good. But I mean, this losing streak we got, these couple losing trades, it's not because of the method, it's because of the trades I'm actually taking. Like, these are just not great trades. Both of them, looking back, like, I could have already drew this this little congestion area. I mean, that's not any trade you want to take down there. Have I ever considered adding volume profile to my toolbox? Not yet. Maybe down the line, but haven't really considered it. All you need most of the time is just price action, these bars on the chart. Yes, there's a million different things that could be a help, but also could be a hindrance. But the holy grail is price action. Just the bars on the chart. Everything else is secondary. Okay, so here's that push up we're expecting. Let's see if we can get to the top of the range. Let's see. So we're in the middle of the range, really not worth a trade in either direction till we get to the top or bottom, till we have an official breakout. How do you trade this with 50 contracts per trade? What a question. I mean, 50 contracts per trade, I'm not really thinking about that yet. Why do you ask 50? But I mean, yeah, like if you're trading 50 contracts, you would just have like profit targets along the way. Like, say you went long at the bottom side of this range, like we talked about going long here. You might have a take profit at the midline, one more at the top, another one in the middle. I mean, you got to just play around with it. Are you trading 50 contracts, Gonzalo? Okay, okay. I mean, you tell me, you tell me. Well, how would you trade it with 50 contracts? He wants to sleep when the market opens. I got you. I got you. But I mean, yeah, the amount of contracts you have really doesn't matter. Like, whatever strategy you use. Whatever the strategy is, like, it's gonna work whatever the amount of contracts is. It's just about scaling and actually trading with those contracts. But okay, here we go. Here's that move up we were expecting. Finally. So, like, even at this point, say you were to take a long down here, your first target is definitely just the bottom side of this range area. I mean, we have several bounces there. So you could have, say you went long down here, 81.50. Clear take profit would be 84.75. So like a 3.25 point move just like that. And then say we break out, say we have this move up, break, move to a new extreme, break out the top side of the range. In this case, there's really no real resistance on the way down compared to what we had here. No real congestion area. I mean, nothing's printed yet, but then you might want to have a larger profit target, like all the way to the bottom of the range. But right now, this is moving like a snail. But man, it's hard to tell where this range is. Maybe, who knows, maybe, I mean, let's get rid of the overall one. Maybe it just really like this, a little more concise. We got to break out the top side. And now we're just bouncing around. So this, I mean, this looks a little more accurate. But let's see if we had a measured move up in here. So like, let's measure this as one leg. Essentially 2 legs up. Visually kind of looks like 2 legs up as well. But I'm still expecting a breakout, like a significant breakout at some point. Gonzalo, where do you live? Which country you live in? Is it Argentina or somewhere else? Argentina. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's see if we can get a clear breakout. That's what I want to see. All right, we're working a little bit slowly. Okay, let's see how far we end up going though. Let's see how far we go, Argentina. Mr. Argentina. Okay, there's that breakout. There's that breakout, finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, so getting some rejection here, as expected. Let's see. Did we just work down here though? Oh no. So clearly we had this move up. Break. Looks like two larger legs up. Maybe we work down. Maybe we have one more push higher. Okay, we're working. So logical target first off would be 47.93. Okay, we took those out. Let's see if we get to the high of the day. Let's see. But let's also measure these legs. So if this is one larger leg up, yeah, we met those two legs, and now we're pushing. So this is what I was expecting all along, finally. So if you're looking for a breakout, or if you're fading the breakout, an aggressive trader might go short here, but it's possible we still might come to that high of the day. Let's also see if this move up in the overnight, I mean, really started down here. That's one leg up. Second leg would take us to about 4,800. So maybe, just maybe, 4,800 might be a target. Unless we have a nice lower high here. If we get a nice lower high, might be worth a short. But yeah, definitely with this new method, on days like today, if there's no real opportunities, I gotta be okay with just not even taking any trades and only being patient. And yeah, if we don't get any great setups, just no trades, it's fine. All right, so we made a lower high. I'm not too confident we're really going lower right now. Obviously, this range has been what's been taking precedence the past hour 10 of the market being open. So I'm leaning towards us working back into the range, but we have to at least get a clear signal that we're actually going to work back into the range before just taking any short. Okay, and there's a push down. So really, it's a second entry long failure. Might be a trap though. Might be a short trap. So like here, if I had a scalper's mindset, you might be trying to just take a long here. But the smarter move is just to wait. Maybe this long works out, maybe we get to a new high. But really the move that would have a lot of potential is we work higher, maybe get to the highs. Then when we get to highs, short up there, then you have all this room down here to take a trade. But we'll see how this one works out. Hussein. Dollar is bullish, so NQ needs to close above 17,067 to continue bullish. Otherwise, we sell this level. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of things got to go on. But yeah, really, the bars are just very, very stacked right now. So regardless of what direction you're looking for, it really just looks like a little, once again, zone of mini congestion, which we're loving on these days. We've been having so many. So I might, depending on how this bar closes, I might take a long. But nah, prices are just very stacked. Very, very stacked. That's the theme. That's the theme we've been having. Okay, so ideally, we'd have a breakout the top side of this range. That's what I want to see. Can we do it? This market is not very pretty right now, though. It's kind of ugly, actually. We gotta get some energy into this market. Come on! My goodness! Some BS. What do y'all think? How can we inject some momentum into this? Looks like a bull flag. We'll see. We shall see. Looks like a range flag to me. It's a nice little range. Beautiful, in fact. So what I want to see is us break out the top side of this little congestion, then work lower. Then work lower. Come on, we gotta go lower. What's up, Toad Man? What's up, Toad Man? Yo. Okay, so here's a breakout. Got a few more points to the official high of the day, but we'll see what we actually do. In my opinion, a lot of people, a lot of traders are going to look to sell coming up. And really, this is what you want to see when you are looking for a change in direction, a reversal. You want to see a move up and then a significant break, then a move to a new high. Like, that's what we got down here. Move to a new low, significant break, another move to a new low. Then it was time to start working higher. Even back here, move up, significant break, sideways movement, extreme move to a new high, boom. Then we went lower. And yeah, look, now it might be time to work back down. But yeah, really, I gotta focus on taking as minimum or the minimum amount of trades as possible and only looking for like really significant moves. Like if I am gonna stick to this sort of, I guess you can call it swing trading, not really though, but at least trading where I'm looking for significant moves, not just quick little scalps. Gotta limit myself to only really taking those couple opportunities each day. Maybe even today there's no opportunity, but where it's a very low risk, but the potential for a significant move is high. And those do happen more often than not. We just gotta be patient and wait for them. So like here, we're still in this little congestion. So it might be it might be a while, but it'll come at some point. I want to take a quick look at yesterday. So yesterday, we had this move down. We had another leg down. Depending on how you drew these legs, it was clear 2 legs down though. So like at this point, all the opportunities you should be looking for is buy. Could have rode it up for a nice move. Like, say went long down here. I mean, here it's kind of impossible to take long, but even let's look for another opportunity. I mean, it was really yesterday. It was really sideways as well, so there really weren't many opportunities. So it's probably not a great example, but I mean, the example is there are going to be some days where there's not much opportunity, and that's okay. Today might be one of those days. Okay. But I'm gonna call it a day right there. I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing anything too pretty in this market right now. I got things to do, people to see, money to be made elsewhere. So we're gonna call it a day. We'll be back tomorrow. If you guys want to take advantage, Apex 80% off, baby. Use my code. And we're peacing out right now, baby. All right. Have a good one. And see you tomorrow morning.